People believe since centuries that our solar system is centered by the sun. So all other planets, including the Earth, are orbiting the sun at different circumferences, speed, and period. So I'm trying in this video to have a close look about the behavior of the Earth and how it is moved. So let's assume the Earth has a straight track and it's moving around its axis, as we know, in 23 hours and 54 minutes. So a complete rotation will start from point A, supposed to end in the point A again at this time. Same thing in the other days until end of the year. And from this graph, I'm maintaining the sun at same position as we know in heliocentric model. If we bend this track, nothing will change for the Earth. The Earth is still completing its rotation around its axis at same period, 23 hours and 54 minutes at the same point. And we can experiment this track or this model by bringing a rope and point the rope at different distance, then bend the rope. So it will circle around itself at the same point. So same thing for the Earth, will not change its position in the complete rotation. So from this model, we can see this bending track that the Earth is rotating around the sun the same phase at this time. As we know that the scientists come out with the model that the sun is centered and the Earth is rotating around the sun, orbiting around the sun. So how scientists maintain these differences in movement? So as we know, a complete rotation of the Earth is compared or aligned with the distant star, and we call it sidereal day, which is 23 hours and 56 minutes. And our solar day is 24 hours. So how we can maintain these two differences between the distant stars and the sun? So from this model, if we see in the start day that the sun and the distant stars are in the same line. So the Earth completing a complete rotation as per to the sidereal day at 23 hours 56 minutes. So in the second day, the sidereal day is maintained by 1 degree from this point to this point, 1 degree. So as the scientists believe that to maintain that 1 degree, the sidereal day or complete rotation, the 23 hours and 56 minutes should be end up at this point, which we find it from the previous example is not logic, because a complete rotation should be end at the same time, at the same point, which is here. And this is create a confusion between a solar day and the distant day, and the solar and the sidereal day. So this degree from the previous slides and from this model is not accurate. Another example, we look to the moon complete one orbit in 1 month around the Earth. And we can observe that the moon has the same side, the same face, facing the Earth at every day. And the moon has a complete rotation around its axis in 1 month also. So if we take the duration of 1 month, we can see the same side of the moon every day. If we again bend the track, as we use it in the previous example, from between the Earth and the sun, the moon have the same point to the Earth every day, while it is rotating around its axis. So from this graph, we can see nothing changed from the moon every day while it is facing the Earth. So let's go back to the previous slide. So as well, the same for the Earth. The Earth, suppose while it is rotating around this axis to face the sun at the same point every day. So nothing changed from the Earth moving. The Earth will not maintain 1 degree as it shows here as per to the sidereal day. So the Earth completing full rotation to the same point facing the sun every day in 23 hours and 56 minutes. So this is the question come, is the heliocentric still applicable after these two examples? And this is what I'm trying in the next video to explain why the geocentric is more accurate and more applicable. And I will apply to this model all the inputs and all the records and numbers which are provided by the experiment of the astronomers and other authorities using the heliocentric model. So we will end up and find out that in the next slide, in the next video, that the geocentric is more accurate. And this is where we need to have look up again about all our discoveries and all our space exploration. I hope this humble video is find you well. And don't forget to subscribe to have better vision and better explanation about our planet, how it is work. And thank you again for watching and see you in the next videos.